Hey everyone, what's happening? Thanks for stopping, clicking on, checking it out, whatever you want to call it. If you did, then that means you're here to see phase 3 of my snare drum head comparison. Cool, because I'm here for the same reason. If you saw phase 1, that was all about Evans heads. And in phase 1 with the Evans, the winner, my choice, was the blue hydraulic. That sounded really nice. In phase 2, that was all about Remo heads. And the winner of the Remo phase was the Diplomat fiber skin. That sounded really nice. It sounded so nice that I took it out with me a couple nights ago on a gig, and I used it. And like I said, it sounded fantastic. Did a great job, but I don't think it's the appropriate head for, I guess, the music I'm playing. I think I was a little too rough on it. This happened after only 2 hours of drum love. It got all wishy-washy. But like I said, it sounded fantastic. It lasted the night. You can't feel that bubble on the backside, so it's just the top layer that did that. But I thank the Diplomat fiber skin for its sacrifice, and I'm going to put it aside. Phase 3 has led me to Aquarian heads. Now, I have never played Aquarian heads ever. I don't know anything about them. I don't know what they're about, how they sound. Aquarian. Now, when I wanted to do this, I wanted to do 4 heads, but only 2 were available. So 2 it is. The 2 I have are this one is called the Aquarian Reflector. This is 2 plies. 1 ply 7 millimeters thick, and the second ply is 10 millimeters thick. So you got 17 millimeters with 2 ply head, and it's got this slate gray, thick textured coating. That's slate gray G-R-E-Y. Why? I don't know. What is the difference between G-R-A-Y and G-R-E-Y? But anyway, it's slate gray G-R-E-Y. The Aquarian Reflector. And pretty cool. It's gray, and anytime you get a colored head, it gives you a different kind of inspiration, inspires you a little more. Instead of just, you know, the white or the clear, color is always cool. So yeah, that's cool. We're gonna do that second. So we'll get back to this head a little later. The head we're gonna check out now is the Aquarian High Energy. This is a very cool head. There's a lot going on with this head. This black part is the muffle ring, dampening ring, and it's very smooth like a normal head. And then it bumps up to a first power dot. And it's got like a, you know, a little grain to it. So you're smooth here, you pop up to the power dot, and then you pop up again to a second power dot. So we have 2 power dots and a muffle ring. on the Aquarian high energy. Very cool. And once again, I'm still on the Mapex Tomahawk, keeping it the same for the whole experiment. So we're ready to go. All right, there it is. There's the two Aquarian heads. Tested out. Phase 3, just about complete. We tested two heads. The first one was the reflector. And that was the gray colored head, if you remember. And the reflector is 2 plies. 1 ply 7mm thick. Second ply is 10mm thick, giving you a total of 17. And it had that slate gray textured coating on it. It was really nice. It was very, very controlled. You didn't hear much overtones at all with it. I like it. It was thick. It had a good response to the stick. It was fat. It had the mids that got you in the gut, but it still had enough crack to crack. It was very nice. That was the reflector, and it was slate gray, G-R-E-Y. I don't know. Just specifying. And head number 2 was the high energy. And the high energy is 1 ply, 10mm thick, but it has the double power dots on it, the large dot and then the smaller dot in the middle, and the black muffle ring on the edge. Very nice head also. It allows a lot more overtones than the reflector did. You definitely hear the shell, the metal shell coming through more. But it had the crack, it had the pop, it had the mids and the gut punch, and it was nice. It was just different. They're both very nice in different ways. So there's the two Aquarian heads. I'm really happy with them. I'm not surprised, but pleasantly surprised, I guess. I didn't know what they were about. I had no clue. I was going in blind, and both of the drum heads impressed me. So I'm anxious to hear some other ones. So there's phase 3. There's no real winner here. They're both winners. We're all winners in this game. I liked them both equally, so I didn't have a top or a bottom. I had 2 tops. So Aquarian, very nice. Phase 3 wrapped up. On to phase 4. Phase 4 is going to consist of attack drum heads, and I believe I have 3 of those. So we have 3 more heads to go, attack drum heads, and I hope you tune in for that. Thanks for watching this one. You've made it through 3 so far, 1 more to go. Hang tight, stay anxious, be safe, and I'll see you. Right on.